What's good, gang? Today we're gonna be looking at some advice that you can apply to your own life, and it's just whatever I compiled over the years. You feel me? So have some fun. Whatever you do it with your number one effort. It makes a difference in the long run. Never let the fear of other people's opinions stop you from doing what you love. If it's something you enjoy, keep doing it. In the end, it's what makes you satisfied that matters. You should always be grateful for what you have and work with what you have. You are fortunate to have your body that still works, that isn't sick. You have time on your hands to create what you want. You don't have time to create excuses. The girl or boy that sits right next to you that you like, you should always take the chance to ask them out. Honestly, half the time they might say yes, half the time they might say no. But you always gotta stick up for things, cause you only live once, and you don't wanna live in regret. Always speak up for yourself and others. You see something wrong, say something. If your feelings are hurt, say something. If you don't like the way others treat you, say something and pray for understanding. It is scary, but it is necessary for life. Never let a problem develop over time. Fix it as soon as possible, otherwise you'll likely feel the consequences of it later, and it'll hurt twice as bad. The scariest part of anything is starting out, because failure is highly possible and progress won't be seen. However, as soon as you get started, it is smooth sailing from there. Learn the difference between right and wrong, and always choose right. Once you start choosing the wrong things, your life becomes filled with regret and sorrow. But at the same time, don't be afraid to take risks. There's no harm in trying. Always be curious and open to learning new things, trying new hobbies, meeting new people, and having fun. Always be ambitious. Be the first one to raise your hand, first one to ask questions and explore. There's a lot of lovely things in life. You will not be able to find any of it if you decide to stay comfortable and not go outside your house and stay on your phone. Always keep it balanced with everything in life, except your passion. Follow your passion with your heart's content. Life is far from perfect, and you will have your ups and downs, but it's important that you understand that things always get better. So always have your hopes up and never be hopeless. Be kind to everyone you meet. You never know what someone's going through. The kindness you give to someone will eventually be given back in some form or another. Maybe not by them, but you'll just have a smile on your face and you'll have a good day. Many people focus on working on how they appear to others, whether they be muscular, sexy, or rich. But not many people work on how they look for themselves. Because in the end, your appearance is just forgettable. The way you make people feel is what's most important, and that's what sticks to their memory. Because in the end, the people who view your achievements will merely move on, while the view you have on yourself will stick to you forever. Your own self-achievement is what matters in the end. It's what you bring to the grave, and you won't care about anyone else's achievements except for yours. There's no point in worrying about the future. Things will always work out as planned. Rather, you should prepare yourself for what the future may bring, because the future can be random, scary, yet exciting at the same time. Spread love and positivity to others. Love the world around you and learn to smile at everything, even dark things. Everything has a light as long as they're willing to see it. If you're not consistent with the things in your life, you'll eventually lose it. You'll lose the ability to play piano if you stop. You'll lose the ability to cook if you stop cooking. So if you want to keep it, you should keep doing it. And this is a quote. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So essentially, never feel anger. At least, don't feel anger for too long. Be the change that you want to see in the world. If you want something to change, first you gotta start with yourself, and eventually it will spread to others. Never let time control you. Never let 8 hours pass by your head while you're scrolling on TikTok. Rather, you gotta seize that time. You gotta control your time. If you want to know that you really love someone, it's rather a gut instinct rather than just a choice. Because when you love someone by force, it's not the same and it feels horrible. You'll end up feeling guilty about it. Your friends are who define you. If you have bad friends, it's better to dump them and be by yourself rather than force yourself to be with them. A good friend is someone who cares about your feelings, and if they do hurt your feelings, they'll always apologize and be there for you. Your family is the people who will always be there for you when you're at the lowest of your low. So make sure you always cherish them and learn about them and appreciate the time that you have with them while you can. Whenever you find yourself in a rut, go out there and explore or do something. Never stay devastated for too long, because you always have more potential to grow. Life is never perfect. There will always be nuances, things that will always be wrong. Don't fight the imperfections. Instead, embrace it. And I want to end it with this. You chase exactly what you run from. Tyler, the Creator. And with that being said, I just want to say thank you for watching. Making this video honestly took quite a while. Like I've been putting off this video like a while because I've always like wanted to give advice to people who like might need it, and I feel like everyone can like benefit from whatever I have to say here because I find these facts and these little quotes kind of true, and I feel like if everyone applied it to their own lives, maybe they can be better. So yeah, I'm glad this video was able to come out, and I hope to make more of this soon. And yeah, I hope to live by my own rules. Whatever I said in this video, it's kind of the things I want to live through. So yeah, thanks for watching and catch you later. Also, I'm too lazy to say this, but I'll just say it right now. I'm kind of like anxious of like how I sound with the shitty ass mic, but it kind of goes back to what I said. Like you have to work with what you have, and like even if I do sound like a little bit off, I think I did try to create something with what I have, and that's what matters.